back at the Promenade for round one of the playoffs. Your Hyland Hills Midget Orange is going up against Hyland Hills Lady Jags 19U team. We are missing two players today. Austin and Rhino earned a day off in the last game of the Mile High Meltdown. They'll be both serving a suspension today. It looks like we have everybody else out on the ice. When I say we're missing two, we're actually missing three players. Number 23, you'll see on the Lady Jag side. Callan will be playing with her regular season team. So regardless of who wins, Callan will be playing again tomorrow. And again, whoever wins this game game will play in the second round against Arapahoe White. So I know Coach Ryan and the rest, all these boys on the team want another shot playing against them. So 15's on the clock. And I believe we'll get things started. Also in our division, Lafayette beat Craig. I believe it was 4-2. Oh. I'm going to do that again, too. So, Lafayette will play Northern Colorado tomorrow in round two. Starting off, Colin will take the face off. We've got Bryant and Zeke to his left and right. Hayden and Vio back on defense. Thought they were going to be a little more on the ball to get this face-off started. We're 15 minutes past our official start time. I'm sure the adult league won't really appreciate the late start. They play after us. There we go. We are starting Andrew in net. Calling on the face-off. It gets sent deep into our zone. Bryant picks it up, throws it off the near boards, and comes out, rolls into the offensive zone. Brought off the boards. Bryant keeping in the offensive zone. A shot goes wide. Colin controlling and has it taken away. Regains it at the blue line. Skating in. A shot off the mask. Goes up the far boards and out all the way down. No icing. Viome picking it up off the end boards. Lady Jags stealing the puck, turning back around by Viome, kicking it towards the blue line. Zeke in there pushing it into the neutral zone. Guillaume picks it up, skating through center into the offensive end. Drop pass, and Bryant with a shot that goes wide. And it gets sent back down the ice. I believe it'll be, waves the icing off. Lucas throws it up to Bryant. Bryant turned around and gets it out of the zone. Ian chips it towards Colin, and the goaltender turns it around. Sends it up the boards. Bryant with a shot, and it sticks save. Avery picking it up along the boards. Lost it in the corner. Lady Jags turn it around. Comes up the boards. Avery dumps it back along the end boards. Ian picking it up behind the net, trying to get it centered. Has it taken away, and it gets chipped over to the near boards. Bryant pulls it off the board. Gets it back to Lucas. He skates it forward. Ends up behind their net. Ian chipping at it. And sent out to the blue line. A long shot over the net. Off the end boards. Lucas picks it up. Centers, and it hit a skate, and the goaltender dives on it. And we'll have a whistle on a face-off with 12:43 left in the first. Brody taking the face-off. Tied up in his skates. It's sent over to the far boards. Lady Jags get it out to neutral ice. And brought into our zone. Tipped over to Brody, and he skates it into neutral zone. Hands off to Ian. He skates in the offensive end. Callan breaking up his play. Comes back to Lucas. In the corner. He brings it. Tries to get it out front. He gets sent over to the far boards and chipped behind the net. Ian chips it into the netting. 11:45 left in the first. Carter taking the face off. Got Maddox and Nikolai to his left and right. That gets sent through past center. Hayden picks it up, skating back. Throws it back into the neutral zone. Bounces. Turn back around. Back into our zone. Boomer picking it up. Stopping behind our net. Forgot the puck. Sends it up the near boards. Hayden chips it up the boards. Has it taken away. Boomer blocking the shot. It's tripped, but no call. It would have been a weak call anyway. Nikolai brings it into the offensive zone. Tied up along the boards, tries to get it in front. It goes off the back of the net. Lady Jags send it out to the blue line. Hayden keeps it in twice, and then Nikolai throws it towards the net, but it's wide. Comes up the near boards. Nikolai chips it back to Hayden. His centering pass broken up, and it comes back to neutral. Boomer picking it up, regrouping behind our net. Long pass misses. Goes all the way down to icing. 10:10 left in the first period. It's like Colin's taking the face off. He's got Bryant and Avery, Guillaume, and Henrik on defense. Brings it back to Avery. He sends it to the far boards. Henrik with steal, chips it in neutral zone. Chasing it in. Has it turned around. Lady Jags send it back in neutral. And comes back to Avery. Pass over to Colin. Colin turns it off the boards. A long pass to Henrik. Gets it in the offensive zone. Has it taken away and sent back to center. Guillaume passes back to Avery. He passes up to Colin, and he hands it off to Bryant. Bryant gets it in the offensive zone. His pass to Colin just misses. Calling at the puck in the corner, chips it towards the center, and a shot by Viome goes over the net. Comes to Henrik, he has it poke checked away. And Lady Jags bring it over to the near boards, turned around, pass over to the far boards. Kept in by Viome. Takes it to the far boards. Centering pass or a shot and a stick save. Wraparound attempt gets broken up. Lady Jags send it up to far boards. Bryant keeping in the offensive zone as a poke checked away at the blue line. Avery and Bryant combined to steal the puck. Long pass up to Colin. Misses. Sent it around the boards. Comes to Lucas right in front of our bench. Pass across to Colin. At the blue line. Walks in. Pass over to Viome. Drop pass to Lucas and a shot is wide. Comes back out in front. Comes out to Lucas. He throws it back around behind the net. Bryant brings it off the boards. As a poke checked away, Sydney brings it off the far boards. And kept in by Lucas. Viome gets tripped. No call. Well, okay. Thrown around the boards. Comes out to Lucas along the near boards. It's tied up in the corner. And the Lady Jags come out with it. Henrik keeping it in the offensive zone. Lady Jags come out of the corner with the puck. And thrown all the way down the ice. Should be icing. And it is 7:16 left in the first period. Brody taking the face off. Sent to the near boards. Shifting neutral. Back down into our end. And it's icing again. Brody on the face-off again. He gets sent to Lucas. He throws it to the far boards. Thrown around the end boards. Lucas comes over to keeping in the offensive zone. A long shot tipped. Goes wide. Holton picking it up along the end boards. Getting out in front. Brody throws it through the crease. Goes to the far boards and chipped all the way down the ice. It'll be icing again with 6 minutes left in the first period. Carter on the face-off. Lady Jags send it up the far boards. Comes to Hayden. He walks in. A shot and a blocker save by the goaltender. Maddox throws it out in front to Carter. And a shot in front of the blocker save. Maddox not able to get the rebound in. Avery keeps in the offensive zone. Brings it off the boards. And a shot goes wide up the far boards. Hayden picking it up in the neutral zone. Working up speed through center, in the offensive end, walking out in front, and a shot, and another save by the goaltender. Lady Jags throw it around the end boards. Out into neutral and throws it down the ice. And it'll be icing again. 4:49 left in the first period. Colin taking the face-off. Pushing forward, a shot, and another save by the goaltender. Avery keeping it in the offensive zone, brings it off the boards, has it poke checked, throws it back to Nikolai. Nikolai turning around, Centering pass intercepted. And Lady Jags pushing it, but not getting out of their zone. Avery picks it up, walks in towards the goaltender. And a glove save by the goaltender.
There goes Oli. Come on, Lady Jags.
.350 left in the first, still 0-0. Colin taking the face off. Wins it back to Boomer. Throws it towards the net, tipped in front. Sent to the far corner. Viome chipping it around the inboard. Centering pass misses.
Take it easy. Get out of here.
Colin picking up in neutral zone, skating back in the offensive end. Turning around in the face-off circle, throws it to slot. Pass goes to the end boards. Thrown around the boards. Viome keeping in the offensive end. Another steal by the Lady Jags, and she throws it through the neutral zone. Air wave off icing. Boomer lost an edge in the corner. And a shot off the side of the net. Boomer sends it back to the corner, and Nikolai pushes it up the far boards. Lady Jags turn it back around in the corner. Centering pass goes to the near boards. Bryant chips it into neutral zone, skating into the offensive end. He's got Colin to his right. A shot and a pad save by the goaltender. Nikolai turns it around the boards, gets it towards the net, and the goaltender covers. 2:25 left in the first period, still 0-0. It looks like the Avalanche have tied it up with Toronto 3-3. I didn't see how much time was left, just saw the notification on my phone. Brody on the face-off. Got Zeke and Henrik to his left. Henrik's fighting for the puck. Comes out to Lucas, who throws it back to the near corner. Picked up behind their net, thrown up the near boards. Henrik picks it up in the corner. It's up behind their net, pushing it with his skates. Comes up the far boards. Kept in, by Hayden momentarily. Lady Jags skating into our zone. Hayden with a nice poke check. Brody picking it up, skating behind our net. Pass to the blue line, intercepted. Throws it back in our zone, but it's offsides. 1:24 left in the first period. Brody on the face-off. Zeke and Henrik to his right and left. Hayden and Lucas back on defense. Brought into our zone. A shot blocked by Lucas. Lady Jags send it around behind our net. Hayden sends it back to Lucas. He passes back up to Hayden. Shipped up the boards to Zeke. He picks it up in neutral, skating into the offensive end. Long shot goes wide. He comes up the near boards. Henrik skating it into the corner. Has it poke checked away. Brody digging out along the boards. Comes back to Henrik along the boards. Brings it off to Hayden. Hayden skating up the boards on a shot. Goes tipped wide. Goes up the far boards. Kept in the offensive zone. Got up to Zeke. And it gets poke checked away. Comes back into our end. Henrik picking it up. Pass across to Carter. 9 seconds left in this first period. Pass up to Lucas. And it turned around. Henrik throws it in the offensive zone as time expires. So it's still 0-0 at the end of the first period. We'll go into the second, assuming that score will change eventually. Starting up the second period. Carter on the face-off, pushing it forward, kicking it back up to his stick. Hands it off to Holton. He chips into the offensive zone. Brings it off the board, sends it behind their net. Maddox digging it out of the corner and hit a skate. Hands back to Viome. Passes over to Avery. Avery walking in. A shot, a pad save. Goes to the far corner. Carter passes back to Viome. Long shot tipped in front and a glove save by the goalie. That's a hell of a save. Carter on the face-off. He controls. Drops it back for Viome. Brings it off the far board. Sends it to the front. Swept aside by the goaltender. Viome digs it out of the corner. Passes it out to Avery. And a shot and a goal. It was a nice play. Goaltender coming across. Wasn't able to stay high enough and move across. Avery put a top shelf to make it 1-0. Hyland taking the face off. We got Ian and Nikolai to his left and right. Ian sends it forward. It comes off the far board or near boards. Lady Jags send it into our zone. Bryant send it back out to Nikolai, who passes over to Hayden. He skates through all the way to their end. A shot and a save by the goaltender. Long pass out to Ian at the blue line and throws it on goal, and a stick save by the goaltender. Nikolai throws it out of the corner, and Hyland not able to get it on goal. Lady Jags control and bring it out of their zone. Dump it into our end. Bryant in the corner playing the puck. Nick passes up to Nikolai. He skates it in neutral. Pass up to Colin. Skating into offensive zone. Nice poke check by Lady Jags. Nikolai pushing it along the boards, and it gets sent out to the blue line. Kept in by Bryant, and then chipped into neutral zone. Hayden turns it around. Nikolai dumps it around to the end boards. Ian in the far corner. Centering pass broken up and sent back out to Hayden. Skates into the corner, walks in front, and a shot goes wide, tipped up into the netting. 12 minutes left in the second period. We'll have a face-off in their end. 11:53 left in the second period. Oh, I guess I thought it was tipped, but they're saying it wasn't. So Lucas will take the face off just outside their zone, wins it back to Viome. Passes over to Boomer. Pass hit the ref. The Lady Jags are able to dump it into our end. Andrew playing it behind the net. Boomer bringing it off the boards. Ooh. Sent across off the near boards. Brody skating it to the blue line. Into the offensive zone. Pass up to Henrik. And a shot. It's wide. It's saved by the goaltender. Sent up the far boards. Comes out to Lucas at the blue line. His shot hit Viome. Second shot is on goal, and the goaltender makes the save and covers. Not sure why this is tilting. 10:52 left in the second period. Lucas taking the face-off. Wins it back to Viome. Viome with a long shot blocked in front. Comes out to Lady Jags. They get it out into neutral and dump it into our end. Boomer back to play the puck. Skating into the corner. Throws it up the near boards. Comes out into the neutral zone. Brody pushing. Lucas digging it out. And pass up to Henrik. He picks it up there. Blue line skating into offensive zone. The shot is wide. Goes behind. Comes back to Brody, who tries to center it. And Lady Jags send it to the blue line. It comes off the inboards. Hendrick, turnaround shot. Ooh, loose at the side, and a shot and a pad save by the goaltender. Lucas with it behind the net. Hendrick not ready for the pass. And he gets sent all the way down. No icing. Boomer picks it up behind our net. Passes off the near boards. Comes up to Carter at the blue line. A shot and a stick save by the goaltender. Zeke brings it off the boards. Hands it to Maddox, who sends it off the end boards. Carter digging for it at the side of the net, and it goes behind. Lady Jags throw it off the near far boards. Avery jumps it on goal. Loose in front. Ian pushing it behind the net. Lady Jags. Oh, nice job, Zeke. Blocking the clearing attempt. Gets thrown off the far boards. Avery catches it. Plays it to the side of the net. Viome picks it up behind the net. Centering pass comes out to Carter. Oh, he wants another shot at that one. He picks it up in neutral, passes over to Avery. Avery skating into the offensive end. A shot over the net. Comes to Bryant, whose centering pass gets turned around. Thrown off the far boards. Through neutral into our end. Say no icing. Avery picks it up in the far near corner. Long pass up to Colin, tipped in their zone. Holton picks it up along the boards, pass over to Colin. A shot off the side of the net. Colin gets it in the far corner. Centers to Nikolai. Oh, his shot blocked. Off a couple of skates. Sent it back out to Avery in the neutral zone. He has a poke check at center. Boomer pass over to Holton. His pass hit a skate. He dumps it in the offensive zone. Lady Jags throw it back out. All the way down for icing with 7:40 left in the second period. Still 1-0. 7:30 left. Colin on the faceoff. Oh, Holton not able to get a shot off. Comes out to Bryant. He swings to the right. Sends it through the slot and goes to the far boards. Nikolai trying to bring it off the boards. Lost an edge. Blocks the clearing attempt. Skating it around the end boards. Lady Jags pick it up along the boards. Hits the rough skates. Holton digging for it. Lady Jags bring it out from behind their net. Nikolai blocked it. It comes to Colin. He hands it over to Holton. Oh, loose in front of the shot. The save. Nikolai with a shot and a stick save by the goaltender. Colin digging for it behind the net. Chips it back to Hayden. Shot hit a skate and chipped through neutral. Back into our end. Bryant picking it up in our zone. Skating behind our net. Skating out of our zone. Through center. Pass up to Colin. He walks in. Oh, has it turned around. And it comes back out to neutral. Hayden regrouping in neutral zone. Pass over to Lucas. His pass misses. Oh, for Colin in front. Walks in and throws it on goal. And another shot and another save. Puck comes up the far boards. Lucas throws it to the far corner. Comes around the near boards. Ian tries to get it in front. Lady Jags turning around again. Hayden picks it up. Walking it around behind the net. Tries to get in front to Ian. He scores! Nice job. Hayden digging the puck out and getting it to Ian. Putting it inside the far bar to make it 2-0 with 5:14 left in the second period. Lucas on the face-off. Ian and Henrik to his left and right. Wins it back to Viome. Viome skating, passes up to Henrik in neutral zone. Skating into the offensive end. Comes off the boards, a shot and a goal! Nice shot, Henrik. I guess we'll feed him dinner tonight. He put it top left corner. I don't think I've seen him do that on purpose before. .425 left in the second period. Jags winning 3-0. Viome with the puck, passes up to Henrik, chips it in the offensive zone. Shot tipped over the net. Comes over to Ian on the far boards. His pass back to the blue line misses and goes all the way down the ice. 4 minutes left in the second period. Boomer digging for it on the end boards. Comes off the boards. Boomer picks it up, skating to the blue line into the neutral zone. All the way down the offensive zone. Shot off the post. Comes to Henrik. He throws it towards the net and a glove save by the goaltender. Woo! 3:35 left in the second period. Goaltender getting a workout for the Lady Jags. Carter on the face-off. Tipped away. The Lady Jags throw it behind their net. Zeke digs it off the boards. Tries to get it out front. Centers. Comes out to the blue line. Avery keeps it in the offensive zone. Throws it towards the net. And another save by the goaltender. Zeke at the mouth of the net, ready for the rebound. 2:45 left in the second period. Carter on the face-off. Lady Jags controls. Carter with a poke check, sending it to the far corner. Callan sends it up the far boards. Carter sends it around behind the net. Zeke pushing it up the near boards, gets sent back to the corner. Lady Jags send it behind their own net and up the far boards. And it comes out to neutral. Brody turning it around, passing up to Zeke. He hands it off to Carter, and he skates in the offensive zone. Coming off the near boards, gets in front. Oh. Brody tied up along the far boards. Puck still in the skates, back and forth. Lady Jags come out with it. Poke check by Avery with a shot that hit a Lady Jag. Pass from Hayden up to Avery. Skates in another shot off the mask. Off the end, over to the far boards. Lady Jags sent it out of their end. Hayden picking it up in our zone. Skating up from behind our net. Long pass up to Colin at the blue line. Oh. Nikolai with a shot that goes over the net. Hayden coming off the far boards, gets it behind the net. Pass back to Bryant. Shot tipped wide. Comes up the near boards. And out of their zone. Colin back to play the puck in our end. Skating up the near boards. Has it poke checked in the corner. Turned around. Lady Jags controls. Centering pass and a shot. Saved by Andrew. Better be paying attention. That was a hell of a shot. Nikolai getting poke checked at the blue line and sends it in offsides. And the second period's going to expire. Your Jags still up 3-0. We're going to the third period. We'll switch ends one more time. 12 minutes on the clock. Scoreboard still says first period, but you know, volunteers, you get what you pay for. Lucas wins the faceoff, sends it deep into our end. Andrew over to play the puck. Avery picking it up, throwing it around the end boards. Comes over to Henrik. Oh, Callan steals it from Henrik. Hendrick's going to the box. A shot and a save by Andrew. It's a great play by Callan. It was a dumb play by Henrik. He'll go to the box. Hopefully Callan was giving Henrik some shit there. I couldn't hear what she said, but he deserves it. And now Henrik gets to spend 2 minutes in the box with his mom, which is probably the worst penalty for Henrik. So I blame his parents.
Come on, Lady Jags, let's go.
So they've got the penalty on the clock. A shot, it goes behind the net, comes up the near boards. Ian chips it up into the neutral zone. It comes back into their end. Lady Jags pick it up in their end, getting behind their net, pass up the far boards. Lucas with a poke check sends it to the end boards. Ian jigs it off the boards. Oh, right at the side of the net. Ian digging for it again. Along the end boards, he brings it off the boards. Sends Lucas with a shot and a stick save by the goaltender. Puck gets sent up the near boards. Avery keeping in the offensive zone momentarily, but the Lady Jags come through neutral into our end. Pass misses. Goes to the far corner. Boomer breaks up the centering pass. Goes behind our net. Lucas chips it up the near boards. Avery chips it forward into the offensive zone. He brings it off the near boards. It's in front and a shot and a stick save by the goaltender.
Go, go, go!
50 seconds left in the penalty kill. Brody with a nice poke check in neutral zone. Avery brings it into their end. Lady Jags steal, turn it back around. Their pass tipped, goes out to Viome. Viome throws it off the far boards to Brody. He skates in the offensive zone. Callan with a poke check. The Lady Jags send it around the boards. Lady Jags passing it into neutral zone. Bryant tips it wide. turns it around, skating to the blue line. And he's offsides because Brody was in there already. 9:48 left in the third period, 8 seconds left in Henrik's penalty. A face-off just outside their zone. Carter taking the face-off. Got Brody to his left, Guillaume and Bryant back on defense. Chipped back to Bryant, he tips it back to the blue line. Nice poke check by Brody. Lady Jags come into our zone, swing left, and a shot, and a save by Andrew. Henrik's out of the box, so we're back to 5-on-5. Guillaume not able to clear it. Off a skate, and it comes to Nikolai in the offensive zone. He throws it all the way down on net. She sends it to the near corner. Carter digging forward in the corner. Comes to Nikolai. He sends it to the side of the net. Carter picks it up. Has a poke check back to the end boards. Into the corner. Lady Jags steal it. Send it up the near boards. Nikolai brings it off the boards. Throws it to the side of the net. Comes to Guillaume skating behind their net. Lady Jags steal. Nice poke check by Maddox. Guillaume picking it up, centering pass. Oh, blocked, and the goaltender covers. 8:43 left in the third period. Lucas on the face-off, sends it to the near corner. Centering pass goes all the way to the far boards. Boomer keeps in the offensive zone, throws it around behind the net to Lucas. He centers, and nobody's home. Boomer picks it up in neutral ice, skating back into our end. Chips it to neutral zone. And Lady Jags pushing into our zone. Hayden picking it up in their far corner, skating behind our net. Picking up ahead of seam. Skating through center into the offensive zone. A backhanded shot goes wide. Nikolai turns it around along the far boards. Chips it up to Zeke. Passes back to Nikolai. Oh, not able to get a shot off. It comes to Bondock, whose backhanded shot saved by the goaltender. Zeke with a shot goes behind the net, up the near boards. Hayden picking it up along the near boards. Walks in front, the shot blocked. Goes wide. Zeke digging forward along the boards. Lady Jags come out of their zone at the puck. Pass intercepted by Boomer, and he skates in the offensive zone, but lost that puck. And it's offsides. You have to control the puck to come into the zone. 7:24 left in the third.
Hi, ladies.
Colin taking the face-off. Wins it back to Avery, who throws it into the offensive end. Henrik skating behind their net. Doesn't quite get there in time. Send up the near boards. Avery turns it around. It's to Henrik. He centers it and comes off the side of the net. The steal in the face-off circle. Pass back to Colin. Shot blocked into the far corner. Holton centers it. It's intercepted. And sent into the neutral zone. Turned around. Holton passes up to Henrik. Is poke checked away. Bryant throws it in the offensive zone. Holton chasing it into the corner. Centering pass tipped away. Comes to Henrik in the slot, and it's poke checked to the blue line. Bryant not able to keep it in the offensive zone. Skating back in the offensive end, throws it towards the net. Goaltender sweeps it to the far corner. Holton fighting for the puck in the corner. Colin brings it off the boards. Looks out with a shot and a nice save by the goaltender. Had a hell of a game. Calling on the face-off. He wins it back to Henrik. He passes back to Hayden. Passes over to Viome. Kept in. His shot blocked. Lady Jags come out of their end with the puck. Nice steal by Viome at the blue line and then sent deep in our zone. Henrik throws it off the far boards to Viome. He skates in the offensive end. Centering pass, hit a couple of skates. Throwing off the near boards. Column at the puck, skating back into our zone. Into neutral. Skating offensive zone, a shot and a goal. Put it top shelf to make it 4-0 with 5:33 left in the third period. Adam Orange with the 4-goal lead. Carter on the face-off. Chipped forward. Lady Jags turn it around. Carter steals, and it comes back to Viome. Back and forth through the neutral zone. Comes back to Hayden. He skates through the neutral zone into the offensive end. Poke check. Regains control and a shot and a goal. 5:10 or 5:11 left in the third, and it's now 5-0. Carter on the face-off, pushes it to the blue line, and gets chipped back out to neutral. Lady Jags skated into our end. On goal, and Andrew with a save. Again, your Jags up 5-0 over the Lady Jags. 4:58 left in the third period. Carter on the face-off. He wins it back to Avery in the corner. Avery throws it around the boards. Ian picks it up along the far boards, has a poke check, sends it back to Avery. Thrown it on goal. Avery with the block, pushes it into the neutral zone. Into the offensive end. The shot tipped over the net for the goaltender. Comes to Ian along the far boards. Boomer keeps it in momentarily, and the Lady Jags come out of their zone with the puck. Brody turns it around in the neutral zone. Carter picks it up at the blue line. A shot over the net comes up the near boards. Out to Boomer in the neutral zone. Pass over to Avery. Pass up to Carter. Walks it into offensive end. Has that poke checked away. And Lady Jags bring it out of their end through center. dump it into our zone. Set up the far boards. Carter sends it all the way down the ice. There comes to Bryant in the face-off circle. Not able to get it towards the net. Maddox digging for it. Sends it behind their net. Lady Jags come out with it. Nice poke check by Nikolai. Nikolai is finally able to steal it in our end. Centering pass intercepted by Nikolai. And Sydney with the check into the boards. Roughing. Where's Michelle? So Sydney earned her seat in the box for 2 minutes. Have a talk with her parents. So a 2-minute power play with 3:13 left in the third period. Lucas on the face-off. Lady Jags bring it out of their zone. Dumps it into our end. Brings it off the board. Throws it towards the net, tipped wide. Lady Jags digging for it in the corner. Viome tied up along the boards. 2:48 left in the third period. Lucas drags it up the boards. Gets it to Nikolai, who passes back to Lucas. He skates into the offensive end. Centering pass just misses. Viome brings it off the boards as a poke check and thrown back to neutral. Bryant turns it around. Thrown across to Lucas. He throws it at the Lady Jags coaches. So we'll have a face-off with the new puck. 2:22 left in the third period. 1:10 left in the power play. Colin on the face-off. Wins it to the near boards. Henrik pushes into the offensive zone. Comes off the boards to Colin. Skates in front. And a shot and a save by the goaltender. Lady Jags bring it out into neutral. Avery picks it up at our blue line, throws it off the near board or far boards. Comes back to Hayden. Hayden skating into offensive end. Skating behind their net. Centering pass to Holton. Oh, and his poke checked away. Henrik gets the puck, brings it out of the corner. A very cute puppy is being foisted in front of the camera. Comes out to Avery. Centering pass to Holton with a shot that just goes wide. Back to Henrik in the near corner. Brings it off the boards, kicked to the side of the net. Lost it behind the puck, or behind the net. Turn around in the near corner, comes back to Hayden. Hayden skating up the board to the side of the net. Oh, attempted Michigan. All they got was the Upper Peninsula. Avery keeping it in the offensive zone. It went out, but they didn't catch it. 1 minute left in the third period. Henrik handing off to Colin. He throws it back over to Henrik. In front, and a shot, and a save by the goaltender. Goaltender's name is Evie. She's had a hell of a game. So under a minute to go, up 5-0. Carter on the face-off. Wins it back to Boomer. His pass tipped over to the far boards and sent back to neutral. Boomer passing up to Carter. Throws it in the offensive zone. Comes back to Boomer in the neutral zone. Pass across to Bryant. Stops at our blue line. That was a minor hook, but I don't hear anybody complaining. Bryant picks it up behind our nets. Skating into the neutral zone. Pass Up to Brody in the offensive zone. Gets in front. And a save by the goaltender. Loose puck behind the goaltender. But the whistle blew. 9 seconds left in the third period. Lady Jags control, pass up to neutral. Boomer picks it up, turns it around. And that will do it for this game. The Jags come out with a 5-0 win for their first round of the playoffs. So tomorrow we will play Arapahoe White. I don't remember what time that game is. That would have been a good thing to look up before the game. So we'll have a handshake line. And we will play again tomorrow. I'll get the times and details out as soon as I get home. Okay, as soon as I get home and eat dinner, if I'm honest.
Yeah, he served his suspension like a Yeah, he did.
So, until tomorrow, thanks everybody, and go Jags.